Okay, fine. Hi, Navya. Thank you for joining.
Hi Manjula, how are you?
Fine. Super. So finally we are connected in remote places. So thanks. Thanks for taking off and then connecting with us. It's indeed a pleasure.
Yeah, pleasure is mine. I'm very happy to come on live and share my experience to the other people.
Awesome. So that's all we need. So we need our people to just get the inspiration from the people who have just come back from the break and they have just started enjoying the career part of it. So that is a one inspiration. Apart from that, the steps what you have just taken is also a good way for us to just know what did you do, something about it. So we will just wait for people to just say hi, hello to us so that we can just go ahead with our session.
Sure.
We'll just wait for a minute to see whether our people are able to see us because it's a remote session. Wanted to make sure people are able to see both of us.
Okay.
Okay, just a second. Let's get a confirmation here. Okay, people are just saying that network lag is a problem. Hmm.
I could see hello from one of the
Oh yeah.
person.
Okay, yes, people started seeing that. That's a nice thing. Okay, good. So now it's time for us to know about you. So let's just understand. Thanks, Navya, for joining us, and thank you. And let's just start about your journey. Tell us before your sabbatical break, what are you doing, and tell us about a little about your background.
Okay, I passed out in 2013 from one of the best college in Bangalore, BMS College, and
Okay.
immediately I got the campus placement and everything went well. So immediately after passing out, within 1 month, I joined TCS. So it was a very good opportunity for me to get on campus placement. And immediately the training started, and I was from electrical engineering background. I had no clue about the programming stuff. I was totally clueless. Then once I got there, the training was really good and everything. Everything went well for 2 years. Then I got married after 2 years. Then because of my husband relocation to outside India, I had to take a break. So I had to make this decision. So I took a break of about 2.5 years. Then one fine day, I got a call from her second innings. That was the day I remember. So yeah, and then I got a call from Walmart to attend the interview and all. So I could clear, and now I'm here in Walmart enjoying my time.
Your time. Excellent. So this is a small and short and sweet journey you have just taken us through. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So now that you have just taken a break, 2 years of 2013 you passed out and joined, and 2 years you just worked. 2015 something where you have just taken a break, right? That's what we are able to figure it out. And so with this break time, how did you prepare yourself?
Actually, the first 1 year I didn't prepare much because we were not sure whether we'll be staying there or here. So we were in the kind of, thinking to settle here or there. So we were in a lot of confusion. And later, when I was thinking I'll try to apply for job there, then something happened and we had to come back. So I came here and I started preparing for I brushed up my Java skills. So I was into core Java. I was a developer in TCS, and I had a very good exposure there, working for good clients and all. So I when I was working, it was Java 6, and now it is like Java 8, and Java 9 is also released recently. So it took me like some 5 months to go through everything because I didn't do anything after my break 1 year whole year I was like relaxed. I didn't know what to do. Then again when I started seriously 2018
Navya, yours has been frozen. You need to be. We need to figure it out. Is there a network connection or something like that? Navya? Navya, your screen is frozen.
I'm there actually.
Okay, you are still continuing the discussion?
Yeah, I can see. I mean, I could see you and
Perfect. Okay, fine. So let's continue then. Okay, go ahead. And yes, it's coming up. Thank you so much. Yes. Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thanks.
There was some disruption. Sorry for that. Yeah.
No worries. Go
I
ahead
don't
now.
know. Is it with the network?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I got the calls from many companies, so they were just looking for like they are fine with my technical background and all, but one thing was they were bit hesitant to take me, as in like they were not even calling me for the interview when they heard that I have a career break. So that was the issue. So I had to be really very challenging. It was to me to come back to work. And when I got a call from her second innings, that was the best thing I can say. Yeah, they were asking for women on career break. I'm very happy that companies are having such programs for women returnship, which is very good initiative that are taking up.
Awesome. So I think while you're talking, you also shared a couple of great pointers for us to state that getting a client call for interview itself is a tough because there is a break over there. Number one, and number two,
Exactly.
before even going to that point, the other point you put across was after a break, technology changes and it's becoming altogether a new thing, which is also a task is a challenge for us to get upgraded ourselves. Right? So this is
Right.
precisely we're just bringing the point to our community members when you decide, when seriously, as you said, seriously, I decided to come back to work. That's what I heard. So when you seriously decide
Yeah.
to come back to work, we need to decide about it. How do I first get the knowledge part of it? That is where you just go, okay, I was with six, now it is eight and nine is coming. Let me come back to the current knowledge level. So that's one thing we keep telling our people, just get the knowledge first. But getting the knowledge, it's not going to just make us people to going to call us and give us a job because of the reason the skill is also outdated. Why people are not calling? Anyway, they can't just see your seriousness and your depth of the level because there is a break and they have a question mark, nothing else. So just to
Right.
sure that part has been covered, the returnship program helps you to build that skill as well. So the one good thing
Right.
here is you're lucky enough to get the Walmart clearances just happen for you, but not everybody is able to crack that interview as well, right? So that is where we just
Right.
come back to tell the people, our community member, let's also look for the honing your skill through the internship without the stipend as well, because we are only creating a platform. So if some startup comes and says
Exactly.
that I am happy to just get you experience, we should go for it.
Exactly. That's a good opportunity for, yeah.
Yeah.
So that is a very good opportunity to come back. Getting the knowledge is the first thing. So without stipend, that is okay, absolutely okay. So
Absolutely
yeah,
okay, because we are investing our time to just come back to the career. So it could be a training, it could be a skill upgrade. That break, whatever we are taking, we are bringing back to just the skill. So we are investing the time on that. So we should just go and then encourage ourselves to move forward and then take it. So thanks for sharing such a wonderful insight. That was the good thing. So now let's move on to what you are working. What's your current technology you are working now? Yeah.
I'm working on Java itself. It is a service-oriented architecture. It is Walmart's own product known as API Gateway. So I'm working on microservices. Initially, it was hard for me to get back to, the speed what my peers, I mean, that my colleagues are there. So now I am kind of settled. My team here is very good. They help me a lot. So it takes time. That is absolutely fine. So you need not panic. Like once you join after a break, it will be difficult initially. The first 1 month, it's like, oh my God, where am I and what am I doing? So after some time, it is absolutely okay. Now I'm kind of settled and I'm just like any other teammate. I'm contributing to my team. That is the happiest thing.
Awesome. So that's the other point you brought. When you join, it's going to be overwhelming, and it's just about how do you prioritize and stay on the course rather than giving up, saying it's becoming too much. It's never be a too much as
Exactly.
long as you just get into that track in a step-by-step manner. So you are doing that as well. Happy about it? Okay, super. Right. So now, is there a site or is there links which you would like to just prepare for your Java journey? You would like to share with our community?
I didn't refer any particular website as such. There are many tutorials. There is one I found recently when I was preparing Java Brains. So Java Brains is a one good site to visit for the Java specifically. So it has many courses and it is for free. And he explains very well, by step by step. It is very clear. So that is one site I would like to suggest. Java Brains.
Java
So
brains,
it
right?
is very yeah.
And another thing, when we just ask community to just upgrade your knowledge, it may not be a paid course always. As long as you said,
Exactly.
yeah, as long as you said you're committed, spend 2 to 3 hours to upgrade yourself. How you would be working in an office, just set your time. 10 to 1 is where my kids are away, and I'm able to set that time. Come and sit in front of the computer, and there are a lot of courses. In fact, we kept sharing close to around 100 plus online courses which is available for free. It's just not the
Okay.
free part of it, it's about your time as an investment first. So when that
Exactly.
happens, that also just be the one. Or if you think I am not a serious learner, I need some push, then probably we should just get into the coaching session or a guided training session, which should help you to just help get back to the career by taking the paid training part of it. That's the option, but need not be that should be the primary thing in the beginning.
Yes, right. You can just start browsing in the Google. You have many tutorials and many free courses. So that is the point where you can start with. And if you want expertise in that, then you can start like paid courses. There are many options now. So
Right.
yeah.
So yeah, there's a many options are available. In fact, we are just coming up with one of the Microsoft Azure because the cloud seems to be a bigger platform nowadays. So Microsoft is also
Okay.
helping, and we are opening
Right.
up the training as well as that is also integrated with the returnship program as well. So that is just going to
Okay.
be.
Manjula, I'm not able to hear you.
Is this better?
Yeah, now right. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I was just talking about. So we do have the programs like corporates like IBM and Microsoft or other companies are coming up to launch couple of programs with us. In fact, IBM, we are talking about how do we bring the re-entry program for the returning women professional or something like that. We should just use these platform effectively. But the only thing is you need to be committed, and if it is not happening, let's not let down our confidence. It's just the next step.
Exactly.
That's another thing we wanted to just tell all of our community, because when corporates are looking for hiring some of the returning professionals, their numbers are very limited. It's just not going to be the bigger
Exactly.
number. So
Right.
so
So,
we
for that opportunity, you have to grab that opportunity. So, just be prepared. That is how, like daily, for some 2 3 hours you can spend, and you have to be prepared. So, when the opportunity comes, you can just grab it. So,
true.
yeah, you should not wait for the opportunity and then prepare. So, start
Right.
preparing slowly. Yeah.
Super. So while we are just watching, we will also inform our team to just post the queries here, so that they
Mm-hmm.
can just do the queries in case if they have anything.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, fine. So let's just figure it out. What else? So how do you just manage your time now after just going back? Is everything is a home and the office, the time part you are able to manage, or how is that?
Yeah, here in Walmart we have like we can work for like minimum of 4 hours and maximum it's left to you. So we have that flexible work option for 6 months, which is very good, which helps us to accommodate and adjust to the new life that we are starting with. So this 6 months we have flexible time, but I try and work for from 9 to 4, so that it will be helpful after my internship program, which is good. I am finding it okay. So
Excellent.
I
Okay.
could manage my time, both my personal life and the professional life.
Awesome. So nice to hear about that. I think that's it. So, is there any other suggestion or thoughts you would like to share with the community members, Navya? How they can come back?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So that is what. Don't panic if you are, rejected from any interview or something. If you don't clear or something initially, so just keep preparing and have patience. That is what I learned from my previous experience. So whenever you get the opportunity, yeah, everyone will have their day, I can say, and everything happens for the good. So that is that. Yeah,
Absolutely. Everything is happens for the good. Thinking about that.
yeah.
So, okay. Is there any other thoughts or suggestions for the her second innings as per your experience? Should we just do better? What do you think about it?
After joining,
No, with her second innings.
oh,
How was
with a
your
second inning, sorry. Okay.
experience?
Yeah, it was very good. I got a call from Radha, who's part of HSI. So once she told me I had like about some 10 days to prepare, and she was constantly in touch with me, making sure that she was telling me, she was guiding me. In fact, I didn't feel like, any other consultancy calling me or such. She was very friendly. She was in constantly touch with me, asking for like whether you prepared for the interview, and are you ready for the interview, are you brushing up your skills and all. So that was very good experience, and I was very happy to get a call from her second innings. It
Okay.
helped me a lot to come back to the career, and one more thing is I'm happy for the financial independence as well, so I feel good.
Super. So just to clarify one of the points, definitely we are not a recruitment consulting organization because our mission when we started this initiative is to bring the women back to work. So how
Right.
holding their hand in the step by step manner, right from giving the knowledge, giving the skill. That's where we go back and then ask people. Knowledge is not enough. Now you have to just get into the returnship. Now you have to get the skill part of it. So I'm happy as our team we are able to do a little push for our community and we are able to see success like now we are here. So thanks for just taking the opportunity and I guess what happens in the B Live, still people are not connected, and some of them, only few people are able to see. People have just got connected. They are all just giving the
Okay.
WhatsApp message saying that they are unable to connect. So we will just set it up, and then probably we will just ask them to give a queries in our WhatsApp, and I will just connect to you
Okay.
and back, and then give the response back to them.
Sure, sure.
Right. So thanks a lot for your time and looking forward to meet you in person. So soon we will just meet next week at your office.
Yeah, sure, Manjula. Thanks for this live, and I'll be happy to, motivate people, which is very important in this phase of life. So, yeah, thank you for the live
Awesome.
session.
So thanks to be with you. Take care. Have a good day. Bye bye.
Yeah, good day. Bye.
Bye.